The Belarusian government has to be more proactive in communicating investment opportunities in the country to the international community.
To convincing people to invest in the country, there are 2-3 key things that must be done. One is Belarus must be communicated as such, and the best way to communicate Belarus is its reforms, whether it's reforms that have already been implemented or reforms that have been planned or designed. Because in the end, what people want to know is certainly where Belarus is, but also want to be reconforted that Belarus is a safe place to put their money in. Second, once this is done, the specific business case, specific opportunities must be communicated to the potential investors. In the end, people will not invest in reforms or in policy frameworks, they will invest in business cases. And there is a major effort that I understand is being started and should continue and be reinforced on communicating outside of Belarus where, as a foreign investor, I could be profitably invest. Belarus has to find its own Belarusian model to emerge. Now, what we can offer as international community, and the OECD can do that, is provide the standards. Provide standards on all the various topics related to economy. There are declarations and instruments of the OECD, such as the International Declaration on Investment and Multinational Enterprises, State-Owned Enterprise Corporate Management, and other instruments which can be offered to Belarus to see where is the gap and what Belarus has to do, decided by themselves, what they have to do in order to align or partly align to the standards. The government should do what they are supposed to do, which means continue a path of reforms which has been started already and should continue and be reinforced, especially on those related topics, related reform. Let me give you a quick example. Small, medium enterprises, state-owned enterprises, and competition policy. These are reforms that must be reinforced, designed in a way that is consistent, because reforming state-owned enterprises without creating a space for small, medium enterprises and entrepreneurship doesn't bring the country very far from an economic point of view. The country has major endowments, not natural resources, as it's very well known, but it has a very precious one, which is knowledge. They have an excellent IT sector, internationally recognized, and machinery engineering tradition, which is very well established. These, coupled to the fact that cost of labor is still low, relatively speaking, in Belarus, makes it a quite good place for investment, specifically in knowledge-based sectors.
Due to its strategic geopolitical position on the route between the EU and China, Belarus offers opportunities in the logistics sector.